like you said things that I needed to hear right now. Like, I was talking about, like, when we first started, you were asking me, what newness do I have going on in my life, more or less, right now. And I was talking about the adversity and things that I've been facing at work, and I needed to hear these words, more or less, because I mean, that has been like really hard place for me right now. But I don't know, I'm feeling like a lot of peace right now. Like, it's handled, like it's already taken care of.
Yeah,
Like, you've done what you could do. It's handled. You don't need to do no more.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I could tell you a real life story. I could tell you a real life story. And
Okay.
we could probably end it after that conversation. But I remember when I got promoted to management, uh, when I was working retail, I had to change stores. Um,
Hmm.
it was a whole politic thing that went into why I had to change stores. But basically, they made me like the lowest level at this one store that needed a lot of work. And they did it because they knew I was the person for the job, basically, right? And I knew I was the person for the job in that sense too, but for me, I just wanted a management position. At the time, I think I'm probably like 19, 20, something like that, right? To put this into
Yeah.
perspective, I'm like 19, 20.
Okay.
So I get to this new store and all of these people who I'm leading now are essentially my peers. And they're looking at me
Okay.
like, girl, who are you to tell me what to do?
Right.
And that's my challenge right now in this moment, right? So it's just
Mhm.
like dealing with people that don't even want my help. They don't want my help. They don't
Mm,
present. They don't understand why I'm here because they are looking at me like, who are you and why are you trying to tell me what I need to be doing? What
right.
qualifications do you have? Who are you? Like why am I supposed to listen to you? Right?
Right.
But again, my boss who was my mentor at the time is just like, just stick this out. You'll see. Just stick it out. I know it's hard. I know it's different. Just stick it out, whatever. Couple months go by, I'm holding my own. The people that like me like me. The people that don't like me don't like me. I don't care. I'm doing my job. I'm chilling. I got more people with me than against me. And I've already
Right.
done networking. I've been good at, I didn't know I was good at networking, but apparently I was good at networking. So the people up top like me. So that doesn't matter. It's only the people who work for me that don't like me. So
Right.
um what ends up happening is that boss gets fired. We get a new boss. And
Okay.
that boss sees how I work. He promotes me again. Now people really looking at me crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now people really look
Yeah.
crazy because they like, who are you? Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who are you?
Yeah.
And why are you doing this? So like, but I know who I am and why I'm, whatever. And apparently the people that matter know too. Like, that's why I'm here. So we have this like whole store meeting, and now we done hired a whole new management team. The management team does not know me like that. Everybody is new. But the store like gangs up on me, right? But they don't like a girl that's my friend who is also a manager on my same level. This is my peer. So they really don't like
Okay.
her, but they could care less for me. They don't necessarily like me either. So
Okay.
they what ends up happening, we had a store meeting and that one person that they really don't like is not there. So like they air their grievances out at me in front of everybody, in front of all of the managers and everything. Like they just going in on me like I don't do anything. And I'm standing there and everything that they saying is not even necessarily true. It's just their perception, right?
Yeah.
Because the only thing that they got on me is you sit in the office all the time. Well, my promotion that I got, that job requires me to literally do that.
Yeah.
And everything that I do is at the direction of my boss who promoted me because he saw how I work. So
Yeah.
like they do all that. And I'm just standing there, and then the meeting is over and everybody goes home, and my boss is just like, so how was that? And I was just like, I I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I
What
don't
just happened?
literally, that was me. I was in shock for like the whole night. And then I think I was off
Yeah,
the next day. And then the next day I go home and my district manager calls me. Now I know my district manager. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah.
cool. So she calls me and she was just like, I heard about yesterday. Like, what's up with that? And I'm just like, yo, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So she was like, all right, here's what we gonna do. She was like, here's what we gonna do. I'm about to
Okay.
fly out some of my best people from Chicago. They're about to run y'all store. We're about to give y'all a whole bunch of hours so y'all can clean up this store. And then y'all need to do a hiring event for the whole week because we about to clean this up. So the
Okay.
regional manager comes, district manager comes. She brings 3 people from her stores. One of them, she brings
Yeah.
her best person who does the position that I just got promoted to train me.
Yeah.
So I get trained by the best person in my position in the district.
Yeah.
The rest of the managers get trained by some of the other best people in the district.
Yeah.
Half lost their jobs that week,
Well, I'm not surprised.
and we hired a whole new staff that week.
Wow.
And I did nothing. I did
Wow.
nothing.
Wow. He put you there intentionally to face the battle. So then the new team could come in and execute in the way that it needed to be executed.
We went from being one of the worst stores in our district
Yeah.
to one of the top stores in the company. And I was
Wow.
the only one that was there from the beginning.
Wow. 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 So what you're telling me is see it through.
Mhm.
See it through. You
And it
don't need to
worked
quit
itself
now.
out. You don't have to do nothing. Worked itself out. I got attacked, but
Lord have mercy.
yeah, I got attacked, okay? But I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. It was like I said, when we were on the phone, those 2 conversations, I'm shell shocked. It worked itself out.
Yeah.
It worked itself out.
I'm in that shell shock space right now. But you're saying it. Like it has it's gonna work itself out. I mean, you did what you could. You did all the things that you were supposed to do. And then you received what was meant for you. Man, oh man, oh man. The learning curve, boy, I tell you.
Yeah,
Boy, I tell you. Wow.
yeah.
I feel like the last time we had a conversation, like I was just on fire, like just spitting stuff off, like yeah, 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 yeah. But you really got me on hush right now. Like real and I think it's probably because of where I'm at, the transitions that I'm experiencing right now. It's just making it's bringing it's casting light in those dark spaces. And it's like it's okay. Like, like it's normalizing more or less. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's a God thing.
For sure.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. Think of versus speaker. That's the fun part because sometimes it flip flops and it's fun when that
It
happens.
just did.
Yeah,
It sure did. I mean, but truly, it's like, you're like, if you take advantage of always learning, like, and always trying to be the student, it's going to take you so far. And like, this was me taking advantage of that moment, like, of sitting down and being the student.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, thanks.
I'm glad it was able to happen. Like, thank you for coming so we could have this moment. I don't know, I feel really good to be able to do that. Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the
Yeah,
part. It's just talking. And I mean, this is why I love having these conversations. Like
for sure.
to be able to make people think in that type of way, like to be able to give
Yeah.
something that they can walk away with. That's a gift to me.
Well, here you go. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Like I feel like I'm gonna be sitting with this for a minute. Like, I mean, you can see the shock on my face right now. So it's just
if,
like,
if
yeah.
only I used the video, y'all. Let me tell you, y'all, if only I used the video, because yeah,
Oh my goodness.
if I used the video, y'all would see a lot today. Okay. I think this is the most interesting video.
Probably the most interactive video you've had.
It definitely
I
is.
mean, we made a whole meal. Man. Well, thank you.
Not a
For
problem.
real. Like for real. Thank you.
Not a problem. You have my
I'm gonna have
number.
to,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna have to give you an update on how things blow over.
Yeah. Yeah. On or off the show. I'm
Wow.
here. You got my number.
Facts. Man, if y'all have not tapped in with Marissa, you are missing out.
Well, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
missing out. For
it.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But on that note, I'm not going to keep you here all day because we probably really could be talking all day.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah. But no, I appreciate the conversation. I like I said, it was a great time for me. So I appreciate you anytime that you ever come on the show. Like you always welcome, you know that. Keys to the building.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pun intended. Love that.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, I am gonna be in touch because now I have more. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have questions like sooner rather than later. So
Yeah.
hope you're open.
Yeah, no, for real. Anything that you want to know, like I got you. Yeah.
That's fair.
I rock
That's
with
fair.
you. Like I rock with you. For real. Like, yeah.
That same like I said when we first started, chatting or whatever. It was just like you don't come across you don't always come across like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Or like people that are down to go there with you.
Mhm.
Like, whew, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go pray or something because wow, that's how I feel right now. Truly,
Yeah.
like goodness gracious.
Yeah. And I mean that oh man, like you gonna get me going down the guy road. Cause like I think that's the thing for me that gets me excited about building my own relationship with God to understand how he works in the world because
Mm-hmm.
it's so much bigger. It's so much bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
just to,
Yeah.
like who would have thought that me just sitting and thinking about random things and just wanting to put them together in my mind
Yeah.
to deeper understanding, like could actually do something for somebody else that's not me, you
My
know?
Lord. My
Like
Lord.
it's a beautiful thing. Like it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And like understanding like what God has placed inside you to help his world, to help heal his world. Like
Lord have
that's
mercy.
humbling. Like that's so humbling. Because everybody has
Lord
their
have
different thing.
mercy.
But to be able to see what mine is and what God put in me to help
Yeah.
his mission, even trusting me to make me a part of this plan to help the mission, that's humbling. That's so humbling.
Lord have mercy. Like yeah, I'm gonna go pray. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hood church babies just coming together.
Yeah, oh me. Oh me. Marissa, thank you for having me back again. This has been very eye-opening. You've shed a whole lot of light in the dark places. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I appreciate you too. Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'm glad we were able to do this today.